better think it out again. A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world, and I'm starting from now. So how about with friends and influence people somehow? I'm reviewing the situation. I must quickly look up everyone I know. Find people with a station can help me make a real impressive show. I will own a suite at Claridge's and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses as penniless as muches, befitting of my new estate. Good morrow to you, magistrate. I think I better think it out. So where shall I go? Somebody. Who do I know? Nobody. Oh, my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So, at my time of life, I should start turning over new leaves. I'm reviewing the situation. If you want to eat, you've got to earn a farm. Is it such a humiliation for a robber to the foreman on his job? And a job I'm getting possibly, I wonder who the boss will be. I wonder what make to me, what bonuses he'll make to me, what start at 8 and finish late and all rate and all at late. I think I better think it out again. So what happens when I'm 70? Last cover time, 70. When you're old and it's cold, who cares if you live or you die? One consolation, the money you may have I'm reviewing the situation. I'm a bad man, a bad I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation, but it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want no one hurt for me or meant to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me. It's getting far too hard for me. Don't want no one to rob with me, but who will find a job for me? There is no in-between for me. But who will change the scene for me? I think I better think it out again. Hey!
Tomorrow it is done. It seems an age. I've sold myself for 16 beans, a pair of sugar tongs, a milk pot, a small quantity of second-hand furniture, and 20 pounds cash. I was quite reasonable. Cheap, dirt cheap.
So you would have been doing any price of dear enough I paid for you. Lord above knows that. Well, are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I will sit here as long as I like. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh, or cry, how the humor strikes me, such being the prerogative.
Your prerogative?
I said the word, madam. The prerogative of a man is to command.
And what's the prerogative of a woman, in the name of goodness?
To obey. Your late unfortunate husband should have taught that to you. Maybe he'd be alive today. I wish he was.
You hard-hearted brute!
Cry away, madam. Cry away. It opens the lungs, softens the temper, exercises the eyes, and washes the face. So cry away.
Now talk about your prerogative if you dare! Shut up and take yourself away from here before I do something dangerous! Well, are you going?
Certainly, madam, certainly. I had no intention of staying. It's just that you're so very violent.
Who's that? It's Matron. It's old Sally, ma'am. She says she's got something to tell you that must be heard. She'll never die quiet till you come, ma'am.
Oh, right, I'm coming.
Now you listen to me. In this very room, in this very bed, I once nursed a pretty young creature who was brought into that house with her foot out and bruised from walking. She gave birth to a boy and died.
What about her?
I robbed her. I robbed her, I did. The only thing she had. And it was gold.
Gold? Yes. Go on. Yes.
This is it. She whispered in my ear that if her babe should live, the day might come when it might feel proud to bear its foremother's name. Believe she came from a good, rich family.
And the boy's name?
They call me.
Yes.
Oliver.
They must retrieve their boyfriends, Mr. Bumble.
We must indeed, madam. We must indeed.
Oliver!
That was the Marge now.
Oliver! Apparently he's from a rich family.
And to think we're nearly, stupidly wet lost track of him.
If the truth be known, we both were delighted at seeing the back of him. Oliver! What will we do?
We must give him his due.
And we'll praise the day somebody gave him Oliver.
Where he ran away from?
Yes, and what do you know of him?
Well, not more than anybody.
Well, tell us.
Well, this trinket was given by the lad's dying mother to my poor wife just before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, that is, not my poor wife. Mrs. Bumbles kept it safe all this time.
See. You say that when Oliver left the workhouse, that he was taken to an undertaker's.
Oh, yes. Mr. Sowerberry, the undertaker, took Oliver for £5, I believe.
What? You mean to say you sold Oliver like an animal for £5?
Well, Mrs. Bumble authorized the sale.
Really? Then I will see to it that neither of you is placed in a situation of trust again. You may leave my house.
I hope this unfortunate circumstance will not jeopardize my parochial office.
Oh, indeed it will. And you may think yourself well off besides.
But it was all Mrs. Bumble. She would do it.
Look, that is no excuse. You were present on the occasion when the boy was sold, and indeed are the more guilty of the two in the eye of the law.
If the law supposes that, then the law is an ass. And if that is the eye of the law, then the law is a bachelor. And the worst I wish is his eyes be opened by experience. By experience, sir!
And just listen, sir, at the back door, inquiring from the station through that Oliver.
Here, take a look at this miniature. You see who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, Miss Agnes. And I have every reason to suspect that Oliver was her child.
What?
Yes, I do.
I can't wait any longer. If I'd gone away as Minnie might have done, you might have been sorry. I'm not without reason neither.
Look, I'm sorry if anyone has been rude to you. Can I help you in any way?
Well, I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Yes, sir. Why?
Because I am the girl that dragged little Oliver off on the morning you sent him out with them books.
You?
Yes, and I wish now I'd never been part of it. But the boy mentioned you especially, and I thought if I came to you...
Well, where is he?
He's at a place called Fagan's.
All right, well, you can tell me where that is.
I can't tell you that.
Did you perhaps know that Oliver is probably my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew of me orders, I had to get him back there or suffer the consequences. You don't believe me. I don't want your pity. I had to come here, even though there are those who would murder me if they knew I'd been here.
Why must you go back?
Can't you understand? Oh, I have to go back there. I want to go back. Because amongst those rogues, there's one man that I can't leave. You see, I love him. Oh, you don't know what it's like to love someone like this.
I think I do, my dear. But does this man care as much about you?
Oh, look, ladies, I happen to be very anxious about Oliver. I want some help, thank you.
I'll bring him to you. Not here, that's too dangerous.
All right, well, where then?
The bridge. London Bridge tonight at midnight. But you must come alone. Promise me you'll come alone.
Yes, I'll be there.
All right, tonight at midnight. Now, can I go?
Yes, sure, yes, 12 o'clock, I'll be there.
Doesn't act as though he cares, but deep inside I know he cares, and this is why I'm tied right by his side. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be, but will he ever see that someone else needs me? As long as life is long, I'll love him right or wrong. And he's so big and strong, and someone else needs me. A child with no one to take his part. I'll take his part, Bill, but cross my heart. I won't betray your trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just